Okay guys, welcome back. So in this video we are going to be talking about survey quality control questions and everything you need to know about them. Alright, as the name implies, quality control questions. Alright, these are questions that are asked in between surveys so that they will know that so that they will increase the quality, alright, of answers they get. Alright, on a normal day, you as a survey taker, you are there to make money, and you will do everything possible to make this money fast. Alright, and them as a survey company or the organization giving them this job, alright, needs quality answers. Alright, so they are looking for quality answers, people that are paying attention to what they are answering, not just somebody that will just come, will be clicking everything as if it's playing game. Alright, which is where quality control checks comes in, because they want to check, is this person that is giving us answer, is he accurate? Does he read the answer, the questions he's answering? That is why they introduce these quality checks at some point within the survey. And mind you, most surveys have these quality checks. Alright, some sites will just allow you to do your nonsense after failing the quality test. Alright, you do your nonsense, you at the end of the day you work for them, which is why at the beginning of your survey journey you have to make sure you pay attention. Alright, especially when it's a new account, pay attention to what you are doing, pay attention to the questions you are doing, make sure your questions are a little bit logical. Alright, so the most obvious quality control questions actually come in very different ways. Alright, so since I was planning to make a video about this, alright, so from the surveys I did today, these are the various kind of quality control questions that I saw. The ones I saw, these are the obvious ones. Alright, like in this question they're saying, what are they saying? Say, to verify that you have read this question carefully, please select the seventh response from the list below. Okay, you can see I selected the seventh response. This is the seventh response, right? If you eventually pick the agree, this number 6, you have automatically failed the quality check. Alright, okay, so let me show you another quality control question. Okay, look at this particular survey. See the question. Please select the word that best describes a season. Alright, as you can see, out of all these words here, the only word that is related to season is this winter. Winter is a season. Alright, banquet is not a season. Bike, hawk, leak, traffic, none of them is a season, right? So if you mistakenly go and select, you can see this one is, this is 0%. The survey is just starting. So if you pick this automatically, they're not even letting you go. And when you fail quality control checks like multiple times, they are going to ban your accounts. It's just like it is going to trigger that security for most sites. You have failed once, you failed twice. It means it's a bot that is answering this question. A very unintelligent bot. So you have to keep this in mind, that they are going to be checking your answers. Alright, okay, let's see another one. You can see this one. Alright, this one is very what's it called? So this one they used to check whether you are lying or not. Automatically, if you mess up most of this, it's going to give you big tough time. Alright, at the beginning of the survey they are going to be asked to ask you maybe how old are you. Alright, and then you come here this is the end, you have finished the survey, and then they are asking you write your age. Okay, Let's say at the beginning of the survey, I said you said you were 20 years old or you were 50 years old, right? And you come here and you're putting 1999. What will happen? Is 1999 50 years old? Nah, alright. So you have to take your time, make sure that's why I always emphasize that whenever you are doing survey, whenever you are opening survey account, write everything down, every detail. See, from your form, the registration form, down to the first survey you are taking, all the information you are putting in, write them down because they are very important, and you make sure you be using them to keep your account consistent. You can lie in other things, but those first information, your profile questions, and then the profile questions are very important. Write them down, maintain consistency. All right. Okay, so let's see another one. You can see this one is in the middle of survey. Let's say you see something like this, you are answering, you just be going up, and look at the position this one is. Look at the position. That's my pen. Look at the position. In the quality control check, please select not sure. Alright. Maybe you don't know. If you select probably you will not. You are selecting whatever you are selecting and you are not, you didn't see this one. You went and select nonsense chicken. That is it. It's gone. Okay, it's the same thing. You see, something like this also. They're asking you to select something. Please select more than 10. Alright, please select more than 10 times. Please select more than 10 times. So if you go ahead, maybe like in this case now, if I'm giving nonsense answers without reading, I'll give 2 to 5 times, right? And I still continue to give 2 to 5 times here. Meanwhile, what they are looking for is this. That will be taken out of the survey, right? And my account, if this happens like 2-3 times, your account will be suspended. For some sites will block you immediately. And most of them, survey sites, they are very wicked. They will allow you to finish working. After you have reached cash out, they'll hold your money. Look at this. Please select the best, the word that best describes a bed. Alright. Out of all these things, the only bed here is the all. Alright. The all is the only bed here. Everything is not a bed. Sam Salmon is not a bed. Tiger, fairy tale, skimmed milk or whatever. So these are all quality control checks. The same thing. We've done something like this earlier. They ask you to select so number. Please select the 5th number. Sometimes they will give you shapes. Sometimes they will give you Google Captcha. Sometimes they will give you whatever they want to give, just to make sure. And sometimes they will give you tricky questions. Okay, maybe they will give you one question at the top and give you a contrary question, right? And the question with contrary meaning an opposite question to the first question, right? They compared to the one at the top. So let's say they ask you, do you eat? Okay, do you have a bike? At the top in the first question, you say no, you don't have a bike. Then on another page, they are asking you, how many times do you ride your bike in a week? And you went and say 1 time, 2 times, 4 times. You get the logic. You automatically fill the answer because you don't have a bike, and now you are saying you ride your bike 3 times a week. Is that logical? which is why you need to pay attention to the answers you are giving. It is okay to be fast, but make sure you are assimilating what you are doing. You are paying attention to what you are doing. It's not just about being fast. It is better to make small money at your own pace. If you cannot read fast, calm down. Work at your pace. If you can read fast, if you have been given if you have that skill of reading fast, you're okay. You can read fast, assimilate what you are doing, and go fast. But if you can't, calm down. It is better to be making small money daily than to make big money in one day and not make any money tomorrow. Okay. If you are making $1 from that account, maintain your $1 pace. At the end of the month, you will see like $30 or whatever dollar you are seeing in the account. Okay. If you are making big, don't pressure yourself that you want to make this daily target because you see somebody send this screenshot of that they are making £5 per day of 10 or 20 pounds per day or so amount per day, and you want to belong. It doesn't work that way. Work at your own pace. And you will enjoy doing survey. I think that is that for that. So when next you are taking survey, please take note. Quality control questions are very important unless you want to work for survey size. Because survey size, once you misbehave, they will block your account, they will not pay you, and they will not give back the people that sponsor the survey their money back. Who lost? It is you who win the survey side. Okay, I think that's that for that. See you in the next video.